Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered where the time went? Maybe you see a few more lines, a few more gray hairs, and think to yourself, is this really me? I know that feeling. I've been there. And for a while, it made me feel invisible, like I was slowly fading into the background. But one day, something shifted. I stood in front of the mirror, just like always, but instead of criticizing or reminiscing, I spoke to myself. Really spoke. And what I said changed everything. It started with a whisper. You're still here. You've come through storms, and you're stronger than you think. Those simple words became my anchor. Every morning since, I've made it a habit to speak kindness and strength into my reflection. And let me tell you, it's not just some feel-good trick. It's a life-changing ritual. Because the way we speak to ourselves shapes how we live each day. In today's video, I want to share exactly what I tell myself in the mirror each morning and how these affirmations, these small but mighty declarations, have helped me wake up with more purpose, more confidence, and yes, even more joy. So don't just skim through this and move on. Stay with me. Each moment we spend together could be the nudge your heart's been waiting for. Now, here's where it begins. I look myself in the eye and I say, you are enough, just as you are. That one sentence silences 1,000 doubts. See, the world loves to tell us that youth equals value, but that's simply not true. You have decades of wisdom, stories, love, and resilience in you. Telling yourself you're enough is like watering a dry plant. You start to bloom again, maybe slowly, maybe gently, but bloom you will. Then I say, today I will choose movement, no matter how small. This one reminds me that I'm not stuck. Even if my knees ache or I'm feeling a little stiff, I can still stretch, still walk, still move. Movement isn't just about staying fit, it's about reminding yourself that you're still living. So I walk to the mailbox, I dance while doing the dishes, I do a little stretch while the kettle boils. And those tiny moments add up, not just in my body, but in my spirit too. Before we go further, let me ask you something. If you truly believe that God gives us the strength to care for the body He blessed us with, and you believe in the power of helping others, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. When you do, you're not just supporting this channel, you're spreading hope and health to countless others who might be feeling weak, lonely, or unsure where to start. Your simple click could be the reason someone else finds the strength to take control of their health today. Now, isn't that a beautiful way to make a difference? And don't just watch a piece of this video and leave, my friend. Every single affirmation I'm sharing today is like a stepping stone, and the real magic only happens when you stay for the whole journey. So settle in, stay with me right to the end, and let's walk this path to a stronger, longer life together. The next thing I tell myself is this: you have purpose, and today matters. It doesn't matter if I'm not working full-time anymore, or if the kids are all grown up. My life still has meaning. Maybe it's calling an old friend, or planting flowers, or simply smiling at a neighbor. Purpose isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet but powerful. And reminding myself of that each day gives me direction. I follow that with, I forgive you, I love you. Now this one's tough. Some mornings it brings tears. But forgiving ourselves for past choices, for things we didn't know then, is part of healing. Loving yourself, even with the flaws and regrets, is how we make peace with the past and step into a gentler future. And finally, I say this: let's make today beautiful. Not perfect, just beautiful. That might mean making a cup of tea and watching the birds. It might mean calling someone I love, or simply taking a few deep breaths outside. When I say those words, I'm reminding myself that beauty isn't reserved for the young. It's found in the way we choose to live, no matter our age. So that's what I tell myself every morning, and I promise you, this little ritual has helped me walk taller, smile more often, and face each day with a full heart. You don't need expensive routines or dramatic changes. Sometimes all it takes is a mirror, a little courage, and a few loving words spoken to the person who needs it most: you. If any of this resonated with you, I'd love to hear what you say to yourself in the mirror. Or if you're starting this journey today, tell me what you will say tomorrow. Share it in the comments. You never know who might read your words and feel a spark of hope. And please, if this video touched your heart, give it a like, subscribe for more uplifting content, and join our little community. We're walking this path together with open hearts, wise minds, and spirits that still have so much life left to give. Here's to living your best life at any age, starting with the person in the mirror.